Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Bearcats will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense comes onto the field first today. The give to the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Using his legs, it's Fields. Hard running there. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. And the Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Cowboys decide to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Bearcats offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Jones to throw. Under fire. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the Bearcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He might want another play. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Catch in the middle, it's Caldwell. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to
convert on 4th down, and he's still going. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Running back searching for a hole. Turning it on! And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Illegal blocking.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Wants to fire on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Guys, let's chat a minute about Cincinnati. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games early in the season, but now is where it matters the most. You talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David, number one on the goal sheet is to win your conference.
And I think it's so hard because of the familiarity. You play these same teams every single year. You know them inside and out. They know your scheme, you know their scheme. And sometimes the momentum of the moment can be tough. So got to continue to play well within the conference.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Man, I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up. And you could tell the QB might have been a little too excited. Forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception. Now this defense has set this offense up in a great position to get some early momentum.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
Yeah, I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
There he goes. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Bearcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. On the ground, it's Pryor. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Wide open downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Bearcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Snagged out of the air. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Look, I know this offense didn't have the opening drive of the game they would have liked, but the defense now came away with a massive takeaway. Now you're seeing how that affects the offense. They're playing with a little bit of a pep in the step. Nice throw there, getting the 1st down. This offense all of a sudden looks a whole lot different than what they did the last time out.
And I like the alertness by this defense. 1st and goal, usually a running type situation. They were ready for the pass, broke on the football, and that could have been a huge play for this defense.
And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Wideout trying to get it in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Jones wants to throw it. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
That's a good run to give them some breathing room. Pickup of 3 out to the 5. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. And as he throws, incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. They'll move the wide receiver. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Cowboys can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Finds the tight end.
Well, that was pretty easy for the quarterback, right? You just need a few yards to pick up that first. So you find the tight end, put it on his body, let him go do the work, and you keep the drive alive.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Zips it out to his man. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Flores. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's got it on the run. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a 2nd look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Cowboys are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll move the tight end. With the run on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. He's looking downfield to throw. Zings it complete to the right. The receiver will not get it to the sticks. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Smashes it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. A
I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damage.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
You know, I love defensive ends that are active and violent with their hands. Great job fundamentally by that DN getting that sack.
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signal for the 2-minute timeout. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Cincinnati.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab. It's Allen. He stopped right at the 22, and that'll bring us to 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw. It's Flores. He's got it down the middle. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be knocked down. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy...
Oh, he's got some space. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got his man quickly. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Really nice job on their final drive of the 1st half, David. Calm, cool, collected. They had balance, excellent execution. They're going to take a lead in here at halftime.
It's so much easier to go into half with that positive momentum, that positive juice. Now we can point to what we just did. Great job taking the lead. Now you go make your halftime adjustments.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown.
Just, just keep that, bro. Just keep that. It's out of pocket like that. They better say they better recall shit that whole every scene with him. That's an only nigga. Oh yeah, the fuck about the baby even the fucking president. They like the president not supposed to be baking bread. This nigga robbing motherfuckers and shit. With my symptoms of sorrow and dread. And I see that.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Oh, so that was so you wasn't supposed to give him a write up because he bring the chocolate. He said he probably like I bring this nigga bitch chocolate. She still gave me a write up. I won't bring this black bitch home where king. Right. They said no Kevin I can't give Bruce a write up. He brings me chocolate. Where you gonna get food from? What time you get off? Okay. Wait, so are you going? Oh, it's a Sunday, so you off. You won't go to up until the weekend? No, no, no. It's next weekend. Oh, and I'm actually off, so that works. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, because I wasn't sure what day his birthday fell on. Yeah, I mean, he bullshit. But if he decide not to, maybe we could just go down there and get some wine or something. Yeah, if he decide not to go there, we could do that. Yeah, bitch, I feel like I've been up for 2 fucking days. Because my dad had got a knee replacement, and then he fucking moved up North Philly, so I kind of like running back and forth there. And, bitch, I feel like I've been in the car for days. Yeah. And then he won't, like, he got physical therapy coming to the house, but he won't sit the fuck down. Like, just fucking relax. Like, I don't, oh, well, I could just go to the refrigerator. No, the fuck you can't if you finna fall over. Then if you fucking fall in here and you don't got the phone in your pocket or close to you, what the fuck are you gonna do? Like, chill out. Yeah, like, just fucking relax with the baby. You must get older and they become like a kid. Yeah. Yeah, that shit is annoying. What? Fuck, did they have to do anything? Fuck, when you finna kill somebody for a shrimp house, it was happening. Oh, the kids is too bougie. It really is. It really is. And I'm sure you get a bunch of motherfuckers. He going home and I didn't know him. I see everybody posting him. What happened? He got sick. That's what I seen posted. I seen Amir posted, and I think Anya posted, or maybe Luke posted it. No, I don't know. He looked young.
That's what I do. I be on everybody else on that type shit. You rock yourself.
The kid that she just said about?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
He tried to put his baby mom. She didn't finish it. He pressed it out.
It was supposed to be a murder suicide, but the baby mom in critical condition, he couldn't sue.
Some shit with those kids.
She keeping him away from that girl. Do you like my baby daddy say fuck the kids? Hey, just do yourself.
Don't kill it and kill yourself.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Ain't have nobody. Hopefully she pulled through, but even if she do, will she make like a full recovery? Like she might be.
I was about to say she's gonna be traumatized for life. Sure.
Tell me about 20 years from the Bitch, you actually have it. I wish Bobby was my baby father. He'd be calling me talking about bitch when you come to get her.
Yeah.
You want his baby mom.
Everybody say he's cool. Everybody.
Yeah, everybody posting them. I just got seen him watching something. I didn't know what that's a big one.
I don't know why little Papa. She funny as shit.
Bitch, you always talking about you ain't going to hell with me, bitch. I'm not going with you.
No, I ain't taking it like that.
But let me go to say you talk about bitch you mean. Yeah, you worried about a backup burger, bitch. You ain't even made for
Oh shit. Oh shit.
This girl is crazy. How much work is going on with you? Not just us. Oh shit. Bitch, we could really be in hell together. That's your child, bitch.
She said backup burger.
Right together. Burn the fuck up.
That's crazy.
That's a lot of shit.
Oh, that was funny.
You need to cover and come get your needs. And you're all worried about your nasty together and get your lives right. God knows what you need to. Bitch. The last time it was 3. Let's knock on all the wood.
Take it day by day.
Literally, hour by hour different. And then I had to fucking go and get her like all the drugs and stuff to get her to do the things that, yeah. Yeah.
I'll take just read that later.
Nope, bitch. Or I would have took her back up there and dropped her off. Fuck the clothes. The driver put her on the porch and drove off. Well, I put her phone for her. Once he didn't answer for me the very next day after he got out of jail and answered for my dad, that was my sign to go back to operating how the fuck I do. She she been right in I think so she had gave me like a few pages that she had to go. She been writing about like abandonment. She always come at just the worst motherfucking time. Like, I don't believe shit at 8 o'clock. Nothing. So as soon as I do that shit, do some bullshit.
That was my first time taking an actual flight, being free,
Don't want.
not being in captive. And it's night and day from being incarcerated and being free or getting on the plane. And it blew my mind. It blew my mind. Like, I'm
They
thinking,
can't have one here.
how,
I can't carry on and all that.
you got to fly to your jail or fly to the location where your jail is at. I'm thinking this is how all, planes
Yeah.
work. To be honest, if I had to not guess, but make an opinion on it, down there, planes is faster. You ain't got to go through all the, luggage department, TSA.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of TSA, they making sure by the time you get on the bus, you ain't got nothing on you, let alone the plane. So, everything is like,
No, I can relate.
ahead of time. So,
So much good, actually, it don't. Yeah. But I love my kid, yeah. Right. Yeah, I'm too. Yeah. Right. For sure. Right. Yeah, but don't nobody else relate either. Yeah, I said all the time, it wasn't something I needed to do 2, 3, 4, 5 times, That other 50% can be bullshit. Tell her I'm living it. Fuck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm fucking sure. That's what I said. She's 14, 15, 16, 17. Shit, right there, words. So good, yo. All be the fuck up. Hopefully. Like, this is about the way we appreciate it. That's it. I don't listen. Which I gotta say. And we got 1-1. Man, fuck it. That's it. Somebody I can go get my hair done, my nails, and we can get some lunch. This is bullshit right here. Don't damn it, bitch. Go to sleep. That shit motherfucking neck. Yeah. That's crazy. And these bitches are popping them out like they're doing. Don't do that. Bitch, I'm thinking never. Fuck. Yeah, leave the fucking London. Go ahead and travel the world somewhere. Marry you somebody. No. I'm not watching a motherfucking thing. I'm not watching no fucking babies and all that. I'm telling you, that shit is not for me. I don't like kids. Actually, and they better hope I ain't getting high at that point. That shit really gonna be blow my motherfucking high. Your fucking baby's on the step, actually. You better get this one.
He said, "Get them goddamn babies out the street."
Bitch, you'll never drop them off again. You come here at 2:01. I dare you. Guess who won't have a fucking babysitter? And they, I guess I will never know. I got the money. I don't got the time. Whatever you need to call me. I got the money. That's what it's saying. I gotta do this shit with them. Especially if she like have a baby too young. Fuck that.
One of my coworkers just had
No, for sure.
a 14-year-old. My 14-year-old just had a baby. She went out on FMLA.
Are you serious?
Like, so you just gonna say fuck your life right now? And she like, yeah, cause she don't really know what she's doing. So I gotta be her.
That's what happened when a 14-year-old have a baby.
So why would you let her just fucking have all this boy company and shit? And she a poppy chick.
Yeah, her 14-year-old just had one of his co-workers, 14-year-old, just had a baby, and the mom just went out on FMLA. Cause the little girl don't know what the fuck she doing. With this person. They said, you better TikTok it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yep. That's the fuck it. You fucking 14-year-old nigga. What you gonna do? You can't finance this little motherfucker or nothing. I'm good. Yeah, I don't do that like that. Yep, shit like that. Yep, but they got punching her motherfucking good when you even went to pay for the good thing. What? But could you imagine like somebody arguing with you at 14, like, oh, I want to keep my baby. What the fuck do you think is gonna happen? And they go in there and they won't give it to them. They said, well, I'm gonna just leave her here with you in the baby. Y'all good luck. Mm-hmm. No, seriously. No, for real. Yeah, I don't know what you. It was a post on TikTok. The girl was like, my 14-year-old will never have a baby. She said either way you gonna be traumatized. You might as well be traumatized without a baby. I mean that's the fuck, right? Yeah, I read you say my mom forced me to get an abortion at 14. Then I had a baby at 14. Yeah. Get this nigga fuck out of here. No, for real, mirror. I swear to God, I truly will be the dead bitch. And I lay down and get the fuck you. Fuck you what you do. Your fucking mom don't do nothing. You ain't, bitch. That'd be their favorite line, right? A bitch. Will- they will talk shit about the dead side. What the heck? You're fucking. Your grandma on the dead side, yeah. Actually. Actually. With the grandma? That's willing to help you? Why? Mm-hmm. Not me. I'm not lying. When not, why would my whole thing is why would you let them have a baby with somebody you can't trust them with? Make it make sense. Come, that mean everything's okay. For sure. Ain't no question you getting this motherfucker big. Let me call it big. Everything is okay. Yeah. Okay. To do with Nay, yeah. And actually, I'd be more comfortable with my baby being with Nay than one that we be keeping it deep. So what? So what? Right. You don't want to go. Yep. Not coming. Right. And left. Yep. That's it. That's it. I'm not fighting nobody for their kids. You can't dictate what he do when he got his baby. Yep. Wild time. Yep. Which I always is, was an abortion not an option? Like that never crossed nobody's mind. Yeah, why you keep saying nay, 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 nay? So beyond that, what she supposed to do? Beat him with a belt? If she could make Marmar do what she wanted, Marmar would be somewhere in college and school on a good career path, some motherfucker, and not with no fucking baby with a bitch ill know. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, she'll know when she cross that bridge because she got her own son. Yeah. Wherever he like at, yeah. What are you talking about? Okay, perfect. Yeah, cut Chucky the fuck off. Girl, please. Beyond that, what is she supposed to do? But you know, that my son, bitch, y'all gotta relate. Everybody wakes up. So. Right. But that's fucking Ramisha and Petey. I don't know the last time Petey saw Liberty, girl. And Ramisha gets mad at Petey and then takes it out on Amira. Bitch, last year she had Amira make baskets for any fucking thing. But bitch, it was an Easter basket there, a back to school basket, a Halloween basket, bitch, and a Christmas basket all on her motherfucking table. I said, why is all these? That's why the fuck you still making baskets for? Meanwhile, my motherfucking baby over here ain't got a basket since my mom closed her eyes. What's happening? Bitch ain't closed up since she closed her fucking eyes. I was on the phone with Penny, she was there. I'm like, why the fuck is it? Yep. And you ain't even did shit. I said, well, ain't that nothing? I said, well, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. One time, yep. And that baby, yep. Then you will have a reason. Oh, she said, fuck me, my baby. I did, bitch. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what I said. I mean, I ain't never been nasty to you or none of that. Even when your grandma called them all kind of pussies and all that. She still welcomed your fucking baby with open arms. Let's beat you the fuck out. Call them all kind of loser, motherfucking pussies. And it's so crazy. My mom was still alive then. This is before she got sick and everything. And my mom and the grandma was about to fight because my mom was some shit like, bitch, don't be talking about my motherfucking nephew. Like, He said he didn't want to have no motherfucking baby. And she decided to still fucking keep it. I don't give a fuck what he was telling me while they was pregnant. Bitch, you don't want no motherfucking kid. Yes, fucking you talking about. And I be like, no, but we'll be here. Fuck that. That bitch should have got rid of this motherfucker. Dude. For sure. What the motherfucker needs grown in. That's dead up. Ain't no motherfucking way. And my whole thing is, if his people are willing to step up to the plate, what difference will it make if he's fucking acting? They're doing it on account of him. They not doing it because you just a random bitch with a baby that need fucking help. I wish I could call one of the pussy sisters to help out. It's a house full of kids. You can bring this motherfucking baby whenever your heart desires. Like, that's the fuck one them. Hello. And I'm fucking taking them to your sister. Mirror, I wish I could call one of them bitches to come and get rain. And I think the twins unfollow me too. That's what I said. I actually give a fuck. No, them bitches wasn't gonna say nothing. They don't want me on their fat ass ankles. Yeah, I said, man, just right, bacon and all that. That's why I said, y'all bitches are unfollowing somebody. Did anybody pick up the phone and ask somebody fuck ain't doing what he's supposed to do with his fucking kid? But you just got struck by race. It weird for me. Bitch, Trump is. Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. Right. Like, who the fuck were you around? For sure. But I'm gonna tell you, hey, bitch. Yeah, for sure. We could be in a multi-idea to do. If we take this phone right now and say, hey, come get my motherfucking bill. Yeah, of course. But from the help, but those be the same people that be like, oh, what, you don't get my kid? Well, bitch, you keep it. What? So close to me.
That definitely is on nigga.
Baby Rob, you said fuck this.
That's what that was. I'm like, yo, just give me Young Buck. Like, fuck it.
Okay.
She did. Like, yeah, just give me my Young Buck. You got all this bullshit. Too. And she tried to take his socks.
And you bitches know I did it. Y'all know I did it. I should give a fuck. I never believe in heaven. Okay, y'all slow. Okay. Nobody use those critical thinking skills. Yeah.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's forced out of bounds at his own 19-yard line. An excellent job of coverage on that one. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? The run to the right. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
But it's never about like financially, like I really need to fucking wait for the 2 years. Like, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They're fucking saying, but you were the same with. Yeah, for sure. That's what I said. I told her like once I run this shit pick up, because you know that we were putting some shit together. I don't be expecting shit from
We're just about ready to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for Ballard. Breaks into the open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A little release to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast and elusive catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage. But look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Jones to throw.
I'm not trying to none of that other shit.
Good quickness to grab it off the balance. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bearcats come to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw for it. He's going for a big play downfield. And the pass was broken up, incomplete. And there's a flag on the field. This could be offensive hold. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Let's see what they do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Complete downfield. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down. He just couldn't get it to the receiver. High in the chains now on second and long. The give out of the gun. Creates a little space. Just
Motherfucker riding with your siblings and all that, but if somebody on bullshit with their kids, I'm not with it.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just
shit. I'm not backing that bullshit. I be grounding my little brother up that be on dog shit with his kids.
On the field, bleed the clock. That's
and my older brother.
For this offense and their team winning the game.
And get on his motherfucking crying like I'm getting other people.
If my sister was on that bullshit, I'd be on the same to with her. But my sister be on thorough shit with her kids.
Might as well give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Alabama is putting on an offensive clinic, the likes of which we've seldom seen, and this program has had some legendary players. They're up 14 over Tennessee. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should see.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Grab behind the line. It's Hammond. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Cowboys have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Creates a little room. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Here's the heat. Makes the grab. It's Caldwell. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. Gonna run it. It's Pryor. Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Jones wants to throw it. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! They are seizing control and taking away, hoping they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he's coming out of the end zone. And he runs out of bounds and runs out of time here in the third quarter. Fourth quarter coming up. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Here's the handoff. They shut it down quickly, but he gets two out to the 18.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Cowboys send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Warrior. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a fourth down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. Fourth down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. And the Bearcats have this offense rolling. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Bearcats! And the stomping has commenced. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And the defense settled in to stop them before a short gain.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back to throw, it's Flores. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. The Cowboys with the 1st and 10. The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Got it behind the line. It's Fields. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Right down the middle. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll try the run. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
To the ground with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Man, there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well.
Turning it on. Got some room headed to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Notre Dame has the lead currently, but it hasn't come easy for the Golden Gophers. They're in a tight one right now. They're up by 4 over USC. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. Throws to the wideout. They needed a big play, and they got it, and the foot down for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Flores. Under fire. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Get it out to the supersonic guy.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Now, listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to...
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Offense scoops it up and still going. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And the Cowboys will punt it away on 4th down. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Handoff to the lone back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. They're going to run it to the right. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They go right back to him. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, sure.